Motions are filed in Superior Court to dismiss the assault and conspiracy charges against two of the suspects involved in a 2015 brawl near Nathan Bill's bar. Good to have you with us. I'm Dave Matson.
And I'm Beth Ward. Lawyers for the bar's owner and a Springfield police officer presented their case before a judge today. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Rousseau live at our MGM studio with that story. Audrey.
Lawyers for John Sullivan and for Officer Jamison Williams say that there's no evidence placing their clients physically in the fight that left four men of color injured back in 2015. Prosecutors, however, say that there's evidence showing Jamison was injured in the fight and that John Sullivan purposefully sheltered officers involved in the fight to keep them from getting caught.
Mr. Williams' name is mentioned very seldomly. I think it's going to be similar to trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Daniel Hagan, attorney for Officer Williams, argues that of the dozen Springfield police officers charged, there's no evidence or testimony in the thousands of pages in the case that show Jamison Williams physically assaulting anyone.
No victim says that Mr. Williams hit them, punched them, kicked them. He's essentially the last one over across the video camera and the first one back across the video camera. In those on the camera, you will see that Mr. Williams does not appear to be injured.
Prosecutors claim testimony from another officer showed Williams had his face bloodied, and that security video taken from nearby depicts Williams acting injured and as a lookout.
He's exerted himself, he's still breathing hard, and he waits. He stands and he looks back down Island Pond Road toward Murphy's, and he waits for his compatriots to appear and to pass him.
Jared Olenoff made a similar defense of his client, Nathan Bill's owner, John Sullivan. Olenoff reading testimony from an officer granted immunity in the case that Sullivan could not be seen hitting anyone.
Did you see Mr. Sullivan put his hands on one of the African-American males? Again, page 70. Quote, I don't remember him actually doing that.
But the AG's office claims involvement in a brawl also means retreating, and that Sullivan retreated with the allegedly fighting officers and hid them in his closed-down bar.
He doesn't just go back inside himself. Officer Diaz joins him inside. Officer DeSantis joins him inside.
For both defendants, prosecutors say evidence doesn't require them to throw a punch.
The standard is, did he engage with and participate in a beating with others with the same intent to see it happen?
Something their attorneys say isn't fair.
Anyone who was around that night is guilty and responsible for the fight. And that is not an accurate statement of the law.
The next hearing in this case is set for August 28th. It's a pre-trial hearing, and it was said today in court that everybody involved in this case, all of the officers, John Sullivan, Nathan Bill's manager, Joe Sullivan, are expected to attend. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Rousseau for Western Mass News.